Greetings, I am Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. It's a beautiful day here in Tucson. Listen carefully. No wind chimes, nothing. Silent, beautiful, no planes. You know what that means, right? Somewhere they're saying, cue the wind, cue the A-10 Warthogs, cue the F-16s. That's probably what happens. Anyhow, I've got a beautiful pepper here. This is a yellow T-Rex. And the T-Rex, to me, you know what's funny about a yellow T-Rex? That pepper looks like what I imagine my intestines look like after I've eaten one. It just looks like it's just contorted and gnarly, and that's it. So I'm going to eat this. Let me cut this thing open. Got something exciting today. Do I ever talk about drama? I really don't, right? Whew. Here's the interior of this gorgeous pepper. The T-Rex yellow. Now, I got these from Brandon Breeding. He didn't grow them, but he got them for me and sent them to me. Love you, dude. All right, so what's going to happen today is there's some drama going on. Normal drama, I'm just like, look, it is what it is. This is drama I'm going to address a little bit, but I'm not going to address it. It's going to be a live stream, but it's not going to be for everybody. So if you're going to want to hear this drama, I will be naming names. I'm just going to be telling the truth and showing screenshots. I'm going to be telling some stuff that you guys probably need to know, but I'm not going to do it on the main channel. So it's going to be on Bus Pass only. It won't be till later this afternoon, but I'm going to be doing a live stream where I'm going to talk about some salacious, terrible things that are happening in the chili community, just because you need to be aware of them. You know what I mean? Some people that we love and admire walk amongst us, and they have a very dark soul. And we're going to talk about that. But this is a T-Rex yellow. I'm about to eat this. So my name is Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the sweet. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. It was a hot pot, but here's the weird thing. Usually when you get sweet in a super hot, it's a rare thing. Doesn't typically happen. You get like floral and bitter notes. Those are real common notes in super hots. Sweet is not so much. On those rare occasions, with me anyway, when I eat a super hot and it's sweet, that sweetness is the flavor that dissipates the quickly. So usually you just get a flash of sweet and you're like, wow. Then it's gone and then you're left with just the pepper flavor or a little bit of bitterness or whatever. I bet that was sweet just right from the jump. And the sweetness carried through way long. I mean, the entire time I chewed it, it was just a sweet, hot, fruity pepper. Wow. I mean, that was a delicious super hot. That really, really was. I don't think, it's hard to say because I've eaten thousands of peppers on this channel, but I'm not sure I've eaten a yellow T-Rex that was sweeter than that. I mean, it was sweet. Like, just imagine, you ever get those sweet peppers that don't have any heat and grow so little sweet snacking peppers? Imagine that, just super hot. That's what this was. It was sweet, it was citrusy, it was fruity, but sweet. It's just bizarre to me. Now, the heat on it is, it's pretty hot. A non-chili head wouldn't enjoy this. You know, I don't even think a non-chili head would have tasted the sweetness. I really don't. I think just like that, the pain would just, because here's the thing, when your brain can only do one thing at a time. So if you're overwrought with pain in your mouth, you can't, table that and go, okay, listen, I'm just going to put that pain to the side. Let's think about how this tastes. Listen, no one's brain works that way. So that's why you want to have a higher tolerance. I have a very high tolerance, so I'm not overwrought with pain. So instead of my brain focusing on how much I'm hurting, my brain is focusing on what I'm tasting, and it's sweet and delicious. But I think you might have to have a high tolerance to even enjoy the sweetness of that. In fact, I know you would, because if a person who's not a chili head at all ate that, I promise you they wouldn't taste sweetness. They wouldn't. So there really is a reason to have a higher tolerance, people. It really does. I mean, one of the great misnomers in the chili world is that, oh, you burned your taste buds off. You can't taste anything. That is almost as stupid as saying, oh, the seeds are hot. There's no heat in seeds, people. We've proven that. I did a test. There's a video here to prove that. There is no heat in seeds. But man, that was so tasty. What a great pepper. I enjoyed that. Now my lips are burning. The burn is not in my throat, it's in my mouth. So a non-chili head, this would be really, it would be a problem. You know, they wouldn't enjoy it. I hate thinking of a non-chili head eating something like this, because one of two things will happen. I've seen both. One of two things. It's really only one of two. The person who's not a chili head is going to eat something hot like that and go, well, check that off my list. Note to self, don't eat any more hot peppers. Or they're going to go, that was amazing. Can I get another one? So one of two things is going to happen. I think more often than not, people take out that list and they check it off the list. So I think that happens more often than not. But there's a really wonderful reason to have a high tolerance. You taste more. You taste so much more. I taste things in peppers. It's sad because I think, well, here's the thing. When I first started, I remember watching videos where people would say a pod's fruity. I was like, wow, man, I want to taste a fruity pepper. I mean, the first time I had a super hot, I'm like, hot? Fruity? Not so much. It took a while for my tolerance to really get up before I started noticing those things. But there is such an a truly amazing array of flavors. No two pods taste the same. Every once in a while, you'll pull two pods from the same plant who are really similar, but even pods from the same plant are going to taste different sometimes. And they'll have varying levels of heat, so it's kind of an interesting thing. If you want a preview, listen, what if I should do this? Yeah, sure. So here's the deal. This afternoon, I'm going to do a live stream for Bus Pass only. I don't know how long it'll go, but it's going to be unlike any live stream I've ever done before, because I'm going to talk smack. Justifiably so, and you'll see if you tune in. But it's going to be a Bus Pass thing only. If you want a sneak preview of what we're going to be talking about, go to _Johnny Scoville on Instagram. Look at my last post. That's what I'm going to be talking about today on the live stream. But it's going to be a Bus Pass live stream only. So, I look forward to seeing you all there. This is going to be unlike any other video you've ever heard me do. You're going to hear me talk in a way that you've never heard me talk. Here it is, people. I'm a human being. You know? And we can be pushed, but at some point you get pushed and you don't want to be pushed anymore. And at that point, you start pushing back. So please do me a favor, and if you don't have a Bus Pass and you want to get a piece of this action this afternoon, get one. Hit the tab that says join. It's $4.99 per month. There's well over 100 videos there. Challenges, aftermaths, a lot of personal stuff. A lot of personal stuff that I have never shared on the regular channel. So get your Bus Pass and see me this afternoon, because I'm going to tell you some stuff. And I want you guys to know something. I don't lie. I don't lie to you. I'd rather hurt your feelings, for real. I'd rather hurt your feelings to the point where you unsub and never come back than lie to you to keep you here. So I'm going to tell some stuff today that some of you are going to be like, what? It's going to be shocking for some, but I don't lie. So every single word I'm going to tell you is going to be the truth. But this is going to be a live stream that happens this afternoon. I don't know what time it is. Let's see, it's about 11 o'clock right now, my time. I don't know. It's going to be this afternoon, but it'll be a live stream, Bus Pass only. It's not going to be that long, but it's going to be, get ready for this one. I'm going to drop some truth bombs. Okay? All right, so in the description box, you're going to see a link for all the normal stuff. Brandon Breeding, I love you, dude. You're a great guy. Give my best to your family. You're a rock star. That was a great pepper. As far as the heat for a chili head, I forgot to tell you that. A chili head, it would be probably 6 and up. 6 and up. Yeah, probably a 6 and up. If you're hardcore, I can see you saying it's a 5, but mostly 6 and up for that pepper. The taste was fantastic, though. Honest to God, one of the sweetest, best tasting yellow T-Rexes I have ever ingested. And boy, oh boy, I wish I had a lot more of those. But I've got a lot more peppers coming up. I think we're going to do that crazy. I'm still waiting to respond back from the person who's going to be helping me with this. At any rate, we have some great content coming for you, and you're not going to want to miss this live stream. I promise you. So get your bus pass. In the description box, all the normal stuff right there is how you get on the bus. This isn't the bus pass. The bus pass, you hit the little tab at the bottom that says join, okay? There's the lifeboat. My brother is handling some important stuff. A lot of self-made maintenance. He's doing good. And he will be back on the lifeboat soon with a lot of stuff to tell you guys about. So get ready for that. Right here, challenges I've done, right there is a whole bunch of really new stuff that's very appealing to a brand new chili head. So if you just sort of stumbled on this and you're like, man, I think I want to start eating chilies, that's where you want to look. I love you guys. Man, I mean it. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.